Could this be the single best tool for exercise you can get? Hey everybody, it's Mark, and we are back with a video all about what may be the best single tool for exercise that you can get. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about an indoor rowing machine. Specifically, the one that I have, and the one I have had for 12 years at this point, is the Concept 2 erg, or what they call the Concept 2 indoor rowing machine. It's the Model D. This particular one I purchased back in December of 2010, so it's a little over 12 years old at this point. And in that 12 years, I have used this Concept 2 rowing machine for a lot of workouts. Everything from Zone 2 aerobic workouts to super intense Zone 5 high intensity interval training. That whole range, this machine or any other really indoor rowing machine can fit that bill. So let's talk a little bit more about what makes an indoor rowing machine like the Concept 2 something that you might want to consider if you are looking to purchase maybe a single piece of exercise equipment to complement all the other stuff that you're doing in your training. Okay, I've turned the machine around so I can show you how the Concept 2 rowing machine is designed, and most rowing machines, whether they're Concept 2 or not, follow the same basic principle. So essentially, the way an indoor rowing machine is set up is you have some sort of resistance unit. The Concept 2 is an air-based resistance unit, so it has a flywheel which turns a fan that is inside this enclosure, and you can adjust the resistance of the fan by moving this lever up and down, which changes the amount of air that goes into the unit. But whether it's an air-based unit like the Concept 2, there's rowing machines that use water for resistance, others use magnetic resistance. The concept is essentially the same, which is that you are pulling a handle connected to a chain or cable that pulls that resistance unit, creating the resistance that you use for the workout. So the motion is, like I said, pretty straightforward. No critiques, please. I'm not an expert rower, but essentially what you do is you initiate the stroke by pulling against the chain, pushing back with your legs, and then finishing by moving your torso back and pulling your arms to finish the stroke. So it's a full body motion. You are initiating the stroke by using your legs, your hips, and you finish by moving your torso back as I go out of camera and using your arms to finish up. So in that range, you are using all of the major muscles in your body and a lot of the little ones too, the minor muscle groups as stabilizers, that type of thing. Everything from your calves, your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, your back, your core, lower back, upper back, core, arms, all of that are being utilized in the stroke. So as a result, it's a full body exercise. And because there's no pounding up and down or anything like that, it's virtually zero impact, which makes it easy on the body overall. No pounding on the joints or anything like that. So two huge benefits of an indoor rowing machine is that it's full body, upper and lower body, and essentially zero impact. So for those days where maybe, like me, if you're a runner, you may do a long run, but you want a recovery day where you want to get some aerobic, maybe some Zone 2 work in, but you don't want to pound, a rowing machine is a fantastic way to do that. That is one of the key reasons why an indoor rowing machine might be just one of the best overall tools for exercise out there. Full body, low impact, and the third thing is that it is almost infinitely variable as far as the type of workouts you can do. Depending on the time, or the intensity, you can do everything from a very easy recovery rowing session to Zone 2 aerobic, that 30 to 45 minutes that is being shown to be so key to overall health and longevity. Perfect for Zone 2. And if you want to get do your intervals or Zone 4 or Zone 5, rowing machine is going to definitely be able to help you accomplish that. Now, the Concept 2 rowing machine, like I said, I've had it for 12 years, and in the 12 years I've used it for about 7 million meters of rowing. Now, the amount that I've used it has gone up and down depending on the years. I initially purchased the machine in 2010, used it as a complement to outdoor road cycling at that point. Got away from it for a couple years due to work and not having any time at all. Got back into it a little bit, got out of it again as I was really focusing on my running, and now getting back into it as part of the overall exercise and fitness that I've adopted as my overall philosophy now. Not trying to concentrate on just one specific activity, but a range of activities that promote health and longevity in general. So rowing machine is a fantastic way to do that. Now the question is, how do you track your workouts and your efforts? Well, the Concept 2 and just about every rowing machine out there is connected, right? You're able to program workouts in and have the machine or software work you through the workouts, or you can just get on this machine and go. The monitor unit on this is Bluetooth capable, so I can connect it to a computer and run some software that will sync up to the rowing machine, much like a trainer will hook up to Zwift in the indoor cycling world. Same basic concept. So you can program in specific workouts, whether it's zone 2, zone 5, a mix, time-based, distance-based. It's all up to you. So very, very flexible. And I've had this machine for 10 years. I fully expect that I will have this machine probably for the rest of my life. Maintenance is super easy. It's essentially zero maintenance. All you need to do is keep the fan clear, take the dust out, that type of thing, and keep the chain lubricated with some oil, just like you would do with a bike chain. So once a month or so, lubricate the chain, keep the dust out of the fan unit, and I'm good to go. This thing is built like a tank. So I would highly recommend, if you are looking for kind of one machine to do to cover all of the bases, or at least a vast majority of the bases in your fitness routine, an indoor rowing machine might just be the choice. They're not inexpensive. The Concept 2 is probably kind of the gold standard for indoor rowing machines, and that's more based off of its durability, its design, its use by a lot of elite rowers and rowing teams for indoor training. But it's also one of the more affordable in the spectrum. This is around $1,000. With shipping might be $1,200 or so. There are other rowing machines that are in that price range and go all the way up to $2,000 or $3,000. So you've got a wide variety. I'll post links in the description below to the Concept 2 website, as well as of a couple other rowing machines that look interesting. I've never used any other machine other than the Concept 2. So my recommendation would be, if you're looking for a durable indoor rowing machine, the Concept 2 would be the first one I would look at. Anything less in terms of price, if you find something for $200 or $300, might look good, but it's probably not going to be near as durable or offer you the functionality that something like a Concept 2 or some of the other ones will offer. So just do your research, obviously, as you would with any other major purchase in your life. But I will do a video, a little more detailed video on specific workouts on the Concept 2 coming up. So if you're not already a subscriber, love to have you as part of the family. Go ahead and click that subscribe button there and to become part of the community. And if you like what you're seeing here and you want others to get the benefits of these videos, best way to do that, the mighty thumbs up. It's a great way to share what we're doing here at Life Maximus with the rest of the YouTube world and bring them in. So any help you can provide there would be fantastic. If there's any questions or comments regarding rowing machines, leave them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them as best I can. If not, hopefully at least give you some resources you can use to do your own research. But bottom line, if you're looking for an all-in-one one piece of equipment to kind of cover all the bases from a fitness and aerobic conditioning perspective, an indoor rowing machine might just be for you. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, be well.